We are really proud to announce the Generation 2 Red Pitaya, a long due awaited upgrade, and compared to the previous generation, the flagship STEMlab 12514, I will just go over the differences, the improvements that we implemented in this new model. So on the front end we have a redesigned filter set, so this will give our users much better noise performance and less signal distortions, and of course less crosstalk, which everybody wants when you are having analog fast inputs. You will maybe notice also a new connector on the board, which is very important and will bring new functionality to the platform. This is an extension 3 connector, which will give our users additional 16 digital I/O pins that are very high speed. So this is like a highway speed to the FPGA. It will give users the bandwidth around 1 gigabit, grouped in 8 pairs for differential digital inputs. This is the Generation 2 with improved front end and with new USB Type-C connectors. You will notice the new extension 3 connector right here, and you have more USB Type-C connectors on the back. As you see, we try to maintain the form factor, so it will fit all the previous accessories and all the shields that we already have for the Generation 1 Red Pitaya. At the same time, we will release an add-on module for this extension connector, which will host eMMC memory. So now the users that really want a little bit higher speed, or just for reliability purpose, eMMC booting options, they will be able to do it with the new add-on modules. That will also host a new controller that can act as a hardware watchdog for the Red Pitaya unit. So in the case somebody makes some software that let's say it can happen that it will freeze up the board, this watchdog can restart the board, and it's particularly very good for those applications where the Red Pitaya is installed in very remote places. Well, sometimes satellites, but you can imagine there are many places where you cannot just send an engineer to reset the board. Yeah. Additionally, for that, we made it a lot easier to use external clock with these new boards, because there are no more hardware modifications needed. You just pull a pin from the extension connector up or down, and you can select the internal clock source or the external signal. And in a nutshell, these are the biggest changes that we released with the Generation 2. Apart from that, the software is still the same. So if you know how to program the Generation 1, you will find it as at home with the new Generation 2. Yeah. Thank you very much, everybody.